Good morning. My name is Karen Nelson, and as a member of the Creation Care team and a person of faith, I believe that we all have an obligation to both care for the planet that we share and to work to decrease the impact of climate change and our footprint on the world. Our topic for today is sustainable consumption of the planet's resources, which also becomes an issue of the sustainability of other humans with whom we share this earth. I'd like to start by talking about supposedly simple actions that we can take that add it all together, make a real difference, and also reorient our thinking about what we actually need. Reducing energy use by turning off lights, adjusting air conditioners to slightly higher temperature, walking or biking instead of using our cars, turning the thermostat down in the winter, driving a car which gets excellent mileage, or recycling everything we possibly can. These are all necessary, laudable, and useful habits that help us realize that sometimes the excess resources we use are not really necessary for our well-being. We have simply become accustomed to living a good life. But our actions have a profound effect on people we will never even meet. And so we are challenged to think not only about ourselves, our communities, and our times, but to see into the future that the next generations will experience, and to widen our vision to the rest of the world populations. Now, if you've had a chance to be around me at all, you know that I read a lot. Books, newspapers, magazines, online newsletters of nonprofit organizations I like to support. And what I see in the pictures from all these sources are people who are struggling with many basics that you and I would take for granted. I am struck by seeing homes that are partially demolished by war, or have one small photo on the wall, or have many people living in a cramped space. I see people whose schools have no money to buy books, people who do not have basic clean drinking water, or who live without even the most fundamental health care. And I begin to understand that when I pollute my environment by using more than I need, I leave less for others. And I contribute to climate change. I am, in a small way, causing the drought that makes crops not grow, and which results in hunger. I am participating in making weather patterns change, which results in flooding so severe that entire communities are devastated. And I could go on, which I sometimes do, but the point is not to make us all feel bad and go hide under the bed. It is to challenge us to reorient our thinking, to understand that how we use resources is an issue of social justice that has much larger repercussions than what we see around us. And at a certain point, we will be motivated to require our legislators to work with us on the goals of sustainable consumption, to fulfill the goals of creating a more livable planet for all. It is a big task, but as members of the Park Ridge community and the Park Ridge Community Church, we are particularly suited to make a real difference. I look forward to hearing from you about what ideas you come up with for creating a global community that values the quality of life for all its members. I thank you for doing the sacred work of caring for our sacred earth.